Hey, it's Bo. I'm glad you're here. We're going to make some more bookmarks today. The last video we made bookmarks that were embossed with a little ribbon, and today we're going to make some with some distressed ink, which you could actually use with any little round ink pads. You could create your own designs. These were stamped. They didn't have to run through the computer. This particular saying I didn't have a stamp of, so I ran it through the printer to create it. This one here, though, you could do the same on this. You could stamp this just as easily. It would be just as beautiful. These are a different design in that they're stamped and the distressed ink. This one I didn't do anything except the distressed ink dots. These I added a little bit of design to it with a micron pen, and then the same with this. So this is using the watercolor paper, 140-pound weight, which I really like. It's got some texture, and I had some scraps. So this is what we're going to make today. Really, to make these, I would advise 3 colors for variation. You just kind of stamp them and make whatever design you want. You can do absolutely anything you want. And again, I pulled from my little folder of stamps, which I really like. This one says, enjoy the little things in life. They stamp really well. And we'll put it about here. I don't think I'm going to trim these. These are good size bookmarks. They are measuring 2 inches by 6.5, which is really pretty good. I will say you want room to punch your hole. And you'll notice here that these don't even have the ribbon at the top. So I think they look fine without. If this one would do better with a hole, because then you've got some room for the ribbon tails. But if you stamp high like this one, I don't think I'd add a ribbon. I think I would leave well enough alone. So you just kind of dot it on there, give it a twist, put them in random spots. And let's do, since we're on this color, let's go ahead and keep them where they're at. And I try not to let them slide too much because there is marking on my, I don't want this ink to get underneath it. So I'm going to try my hardest not to do that. But you are free to make any design you want. This is crushed olive that we just did. This will be wild honey. I tend to like the natural colors. And I'm going to cut this because I see kinks in this ribbon. So let's just save that for something else. If all else fails, I could put it through, run it under the iron real quickly to get it straight. All right, let's flip it over, and then let's just, I do best cutting these off from the roll. And then cutting them even again so that I'm only handling one at a time. So kind of hold this down and put this dot. It's hard for you to see, it's hard for me to see, but this dot will transfer, and then just try to get most all your ribbon on there so it doesn't stick to book pages. And then this too, I'm going to have to arrange these in some way to kind of cover up the glue dot. So there it's covered half, and let's make sure that the other half covers it so we don't have any sticky coming from on the front or the back. You sometimes you have to hang on to these edges because otherwise it cuts. The ribbon will move and cut odd. So there's a ribbon with yellow on here, and then if you had some other color that matched a little closer, I think the ribbon would pass, but I would probably want something a little more earth tone, or don't do it at all, and you've got yourself beautiful, darling, unique bookmarks.